Hello guys, SquidLord here, and today I'm going to be playing this PlayStation 1 horror game compilation disc. It's basically a demo disc. Back in the PS1 days, they came out with a bunch of those. Same thing with PS2, they did a lot of them. I tried recording this at first, and realized that the games that I select to play open up in a different game menu. So I'm just recording my desktop for this thing, just so I don't miss anything. So this one is 5 different dreams that this guy's had. And a lot of these are real nice. A lot of them are real weird. But I'll just play back through the first 2 that I had to play through before and go with that because they are real well made. Don't get me wrong, these you could totally see that would be like a PlayStation 1 or early PS2 horror game.
I can control where this train is headed, you know.
Dude's got a weird fucking face though. Artistic Freedom is chapter 2. I mean, even a second time going around through this is still pretty freaky because it just looks so well made. Are these the toothpicks? They don't look like a fucking toothpick though. That's the only thing I can mess around with. Hotel. X marks the spot for booty. But let's keep going and see. I honestly don't know why you have to go through this little bit. It's weird as fuck though. First time I realized that had a little blood thing on it. That scared me to no end the first time.
Someone was murdered in this room. It's fucking alright.
That voice and everything reminds me of the little ghost from Undertale that's so depressed and everything. It's just hey man, you know what I like to do? Lay on the floor and just feel like garbage. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Now this bit kind of gives me a Dino Crisis-ish feel, if Dino Crisis was first person. Not what I meant, but when I said kids jam. Sorry, that one cracked myself up real bad. Alright, this one I really don't understand. Look at that smile. Quid significant. That is weird ass shit that you dream of, dude. Just saying, man. Alright. Oh, they changed up the order. Because it's totally not the order I was going to play them in. Let me find the one that I played beforehand. And it'll help me at least get somewhat through it. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. This is where I have to predetermine what, I have to figure out what I'm going to grow with this plant. And it can kind of get real weird and everything. And I got one ending. It's called the parasite ending. But I want to get, I want to get a different ending. To see, I want to see if there's a way that I can actually get like a bad ending. And I wonder how long it took them to make that little logo there. Because Jesus Christ, that looks amazing. Alright. Now that I know somewhat of what I'm doing, it's easy. Some say the air itself has a face. It's true. A child once bore witness to its piercing eyes. Wrecked with grief, she traveled to the end of a narrow stone path atop a river and pleaded with the cold to show itself. The sight of nothing stole her gaze, and she waited still. A horrible row of teeth soon reflected her image, and she was gone. The wind stole her not with change, but with truth. Now we wait. Hi there, buddy. You look a little, inappropriate. Consider this tree and our land to be one of the same. One and the same. A synodochi. I don't know the fucking word. Both are kept between the living and the dead. This ancient water holds its roots in limbo. As such, everything here has failed to accept entropy. I've considered us to have not existed in the previous state at all. The plant is our fate, and it's our and its water are fuel. I will provide you with the tools to make alterations. Do whatever you must, but don't feed it with what you bleed. And he gives me 3 test tubes. And he's gone. But whenever he says don't feed it with whatever we bleed, I'm going to feed it with what we bleed. I don't know how long I've been here. This is constant pain in my empty stomach. Alright. It just means you're hungry, man. Jesus. Now this one, I really enjoy this one as well as the other one. Because this one's more like psychologically like what the fuck. Other than the other one, just absolutely batshit insane. There's a note here. It reads, if you are reading this, I am dead. This tool once aided my research, and I hope it will do you the same. Be warned, I fear this blade has become weak with age, and it may have a few strikes in it. Alright. But look at how pretty this is. You walk on lily pads to get across. For some reason. Not gonna question it though. I'm going to immediately try to get this, like, alternate ending I know is a thing. Have you seen the painting around here? I saw it a long time ago. I won't leave my mind. I've traveled a long time to see it. It's gone. Such is death, I guess. Now this bit gets real trippy, so real trippy, real hard to see because it's everything is being textured off of what I see. So if I see broken text, I see broken text. The gravestone of the fisherman sits here. It reads, please cut my shackle of rope. I didn't collect it. Oh, I gotta put this away. I was a man once. A dangerous fish caused my fate. Its flesh could kill an immortal, but it can't harm plants. An immortal's death will never matter though. Ghosts can't die. The boredom is too much, and I wish to poison the future. I need you to feed this fruit to anything with a beating heart. Take its victim's blood. I know of a plant, please kill it. Save us all from the eternity we need non-existence. And I'm going to take a shortcut to get back over there. Blump. Alright. Now I've got the killer fruit. Okay. Wait, I wonder what it says. Like after you've cut his quote-unquote shackle of rope. I've like only showed up here once, and I didn't know that the other bit actually said to do anything. Realize says, "May we see him in our dreams." Okay, That was supposed to hint to me going to sleep in the dreamland. Okay. Makes tons of sense now. Because I never got that when I first, like, read it. I just thought it was coincidental. Like, oh, that's interesting. Not that it was an instruction to do something. Hey, bud. Yes. Death for you. Poison. Okay. Is there a third thing I can get? Kinda interested in seeing if there is like a third thing I can get, because it did get. I am given 3 test tubes. I mean, I could get water again, but I don't want to. And like, I don't know. Can I cut this out of the bit? Like, this has got to be the painting he's referring to, right? Right? You would think. Eat. You know, I'm going to just go ahead and see how different this ends up. Okay. Nothing. There is nothing. This history is erased. There isn't a pair of eyes to see what you've undone. No ears to hear the silence. Not a mouth to say goodbye. The only being left is outside of the fiction. I'm sure eventually you won't remember this world, though. Death will make sure of it. Ending 0, nothing to worry about. This is different than the other ending I got by a long shot. But it is... I don't know. The other one was mainly a different bad ending, but I don't know how you would get a good ending out of this. Let's go back to one last one to go with this series. Let's see what this says. Working alone at night, only a hum of dozens of deep simulation pods to keep you company. Something is waiting for you. Alright. Interesting. Okay. Photosensitivity warning, guys. As always. What the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Oh, I fixed it. Thanks for fixing my dog. It always gets moody when doesn't like what I've done to it. However, you can go now. Okay. Leave. Oh shit. Disconnect by user. Did you know I could move? User deceased, F8. User abusing safety protocol, F14. Okay. Jesus, these control schemes are wonky as hell. So I gotta go down the elevator. This operates very much like a old PS1 tank control motherfucking thing. Entering simulation. Link has been established. Alright. God. Like, I really have no clue what I'm doing. I'm just miraculously fixing things as I happen to be going. But man, oh man, is this thing hard to control. Entering simulation. Establishing link to user neutral interface. User declined link. Shit. I want to fill the limit in here. I can do it. How can I cycle through shit? Some fucking losers. Destroy anomalies. Okay. How do I do this? Okay. Destroy anomalies. Okay, so how do I destroy anomalies? Alright, how do I destroy anomalies? That's like a huge thing I wish I could do. Alright, there we go. Ah, no, you get out of here. The fuck? Did I not get... Did I not get it in time? Okay, I figured out how to do this now. Okay, now I know how to switch between everything. It was scroll wheel is how I was able to go through all the different stuff. Alright. Entering simulation. Okay. Unable to connect. Objective find user. Alright. Oh Lord, have mercy on me. Okay. Come on. Hmm. Okay. The name kinda got it. No. Not bad, not bad. Really interesting concept and everything. But that's it for this video, guys. If you like this video, please drop a like and subscribe. I'll put a link to the PlayStation 1 horror compilation demo disc in the description below. I want to sit down and play more of this. So I'll make a little mini series out of this and go from there. You know, why not? Have retro horror games because haunted PS1. But as always, guys, keep up the shenanigans. See you in the next video.